welcome to another episode of the NFL Family Fight with me and my family. We are at week 6 and the season is going real well. I am here with my family. I got my brothers all here with me. I got Harold Ragsdale Sr. here with me. We got Charles Ragsdale Sr., my big brother Curtis Murray, and my other little brother here. We got Harold Can Fly. We got Punchy here with us too. We're missing out on Micah right now, but he's going to send us his picks before tomorrow night. So we're going to get his picks in and see where he is. He's currently in the lead. He's leading me by about 6 games, where I'm in second. And then I think Punchy is in third. And then we got everybody else who's down there at the bottom. So Chuck, man, hey man, tell me what we got going on today. Tell me about the game, what we got going on and what order are we going in?
We're going myself, Kurt, Daryl, Earl, Micah, Punchy. Punchy, Micah, Earl, Daryl, Kurt, and me. Back and forth that way. So yeah, we all finished even. Last week's results. Last week's results, we ended up all finishing with 7 right and 7 wrong, and Harold with 6 right and 9 wrong. Is that right? Yeah, 9. 6 and 9. That's my math? Yeah, that's math. Anyway, yeah, nobody gained any ground because everybody finished even. I can't even speak today for some reason. Okay, so.
Hey, I gained 1 game.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. I mean, you finished 7-7 like everybody else, so.
But I still gained.
Oh, you gained 1 game on Harold. Yeah.
It ain't on Harold, but he's the closest one to me. But I still came out with a net game.
That's it. That's it. Hey,
something else happened.
Baby steps. You know what I'm saying? It's a long race. It's a marathon. So anyway, anybody got anything before I kick off the picks for this week?
Yeah, we got a record. We got
from last week's games.
No, we got to recognize 2 things, Chuck. That first and foremost, Punchy did his double or nothing, and he missed it.
He missed it.
So
he went double or nothing, and he missed it.
Yeah, so he get that double on that New York Jets game versus Minnesota, and I think it's worth being said that Micah hit 2 of his long lion picks last week.
Somebody hit on the Cardinals.
Yeah, he hit 2, and Punchy hit 1 of his. Yeah, so next year when we're doing the double for the long lion picks, that would have been huge. That would have been real big.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
it was.
I think it should. But here's the thing too. Before we start, I'd like to throw some things out for the rule committee. We got a lot of rules that benefit somebody that could be catching up, but like we need to make if you go for your extra game, you don't hit, that's a loss.
No point. That's right.
It's a minus. So it shouldn't be all positive. It should be some risk. And I mean, next year, like say, you know how we got the 3 in a row rule?
Yeah.
You should have to designate it. Because if your team lose 3 in a row, you should lose a point.
That's understandable.
Yeah, already. Yeah.
So if you don't want to play that game, you don't have to designate it. Or whatever team you pick, if they lose 3, you minus. If they win 3 in a row, you get a point.
So instead, and then on the other thing, instead of it being double or nothing, it'd be double or double. Win or lose, you lose. You win double, and if you lose double.
That's the way I think it should be. If you go, you know, as far as the evolution of the contest, you know.
Now, the one thing about that is it will stop us from choosing our team. Like I chose the Texans this year, right? As my 3 in a row because I like to root for the Texans and I want them to try to win 3 in a row. But if I know that if they lose 3 in a row, I'm going to lose points, then I'm choosing somebody like Kansas City or somebody. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to choose my Texans. I'm choosing
picking the Texans. I would still pick the Texans.
Exactly.
Still.
Right.
But
I'm with
I'm
you,
trying,
man.
I'm trying to
just
win. I'm not thinking
I'm
emotionally. I'm thinking
diehard and loyal to my team. You know,
yeah.
when I was a
I mean,
little boy,
it
I
costs
was
you
loyal.
something to get something extra in a competition.
Right.
Some
Did,
consequence.
did anyone pick like the Chiefs or any of the undefeated teams? Like, has anyone hit for 3 in a row yet?
yeah, Chuck has.
Okay.
Chuck owns the Chiefs.
Hey, if it wasn't for a bye, I might have a second one. But they got to bye this week, so I'm not going to get that bonus until they beat the 49ers next week.
I'm picking the 49ers next week.
So one other thing, I'm sorry for interrupting. Chuck, how many are you behind Micah?
I'm 8 games behind Micah.
Man.
So do you think you could catch up?
Oh, yeah. I'll catch
how many games am I behind you?
Slowly but surely. And you are only 6 games behind me.
Okay, watch your mouth then.
See? Greater value. Hey, he gonna greater value catch up.
Hey, it's all good, man. I'm here for it.
Oh, shoot, I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm here for it, man.
I can say, Chuck, that this week, when I was looking over the games, man, there's a lot of toss-up games this week.
It
So
is.
it could be we could have some shaking up this week.
Actually, I found this week,
do.
this week was pretty, easy. It was only a couple of games where I was like, where I'm, really thinking about it. All my picks were pretty easy.
Really?
I went straight down. Yeah, man.
I had a couple. Like even with the San Francisco Seattle game, I felt like Seattle at home, that's a toss-up. I felt like Indiana, Tennessee, toss-up. Arizona, Green Bay, toss-up. Chargers, Denver, toss-up.
The only game that I see that got me really thinking is the Commanders and the Ravens and the Titans and the Colts. All the rest of them was pretty positive.
We ain't made no picks yet.
Yeah,
I know. Well, I'm just saying. I just felt like all of them were toss-up. A lot of our games were toss-ups this week. But
we'll get to that when we get to that game. When we get to that game, then we'll talk about it. Thursday night's game, we kick it off with the 49ers traveling to Seattle to play Seattle. And I'm going to pick the 49ers in that game. Seattle kind of struggled last week, but I think I think the 49ers, 49ers aren't as dominant, but I think they'll go in and beat Seattle. In Seattle, and boy, that dome is loud, but they're still, vulnerable in that dome. So I got the 49ers. Next is Kurt.
Man, this is a tough one, but Gino and they are on a 2-game slide. But what worries me is they got 3 key defensive starters that are going to be out. So even though they got the home advantage, it's probably going to be a close game, but I'll go with the 49ers.
Okay, Durrell?
I think Seattle's hard to beat at home. They've always been hard to beat at home. But I just think San Francisco has too much talent on the other side of the ball. I think San Francisco can come in there and beat them. So give me San Fran. Give me them 49ers.
Okay. And her.
Give me Ricky Waters.
Ricky running water. High stepping Waters. No, Roger High stepping Craig.
Yeah.
Who do you have, Punchy?
I'm gonna go with the Seahawks. I think the San Francisco's gonna come in and lose, and then they're gonna go in next week and beat the Chiefs. So I'm going with Seattle.
Okay. The only thing funny about this, right, is that the lone lion, right, is kind of not there without Micah being here. But yeah, that's
we'll know by tomorrow though.
Yeah. And then that everybody picked the same team. Can somebody, you feel me, go that double or nothing? And, well, okay, we'll just treat it like he's here. Let's turn it back around to you, Punchy. Next game is the BGs traveling to Chicago Soldier Field to take on the Bears? Duval,
I, I
Jacksonville Jags.
I think that it's not gonna be too lucky for Nails this time. I'm going with Jacksonville.
All right, Earl.
Yeah. So mark my one game that Jacksonville done went on a 1-game winning streak. My boy BG's Big Lawrence threw 28 of 34 for 371 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 1 interception. Your boy fingernail polish can't hold him. Give me those Jags.
We talking Mayo. What you call it? Mayo Magic.
Yeah.
Okay, Durham.
I don't know if he watches the show, but like my big cousin Roy Jr. would say, Roy Jackson Jr. would say, give me Walter Payton. Okay.
Hey,
Payton. Give me.
hey, he was supposed to come pick with us this season at some point.
Yeah.
He's supposed to come. I asked him and I forgot to remind him. He told me he was gonna kill my Cowboys every chance he got.
I know that's right. All right. With that said, Mr. Cowboys, it's on you now. Who you got between the Bears and the BG?
Say, man, don't look now, but fingernail polish is playing some decent ball, and he's improved. He already got the defense. Now DeAndre Swift starting to shake his jelly a little bit running the ball. So, if I'm not mistaken, ain't I on 2 in a row on my Chicago?
Yeah,
They won last week. Yep.
Yeah.
So I'm 2 in a row and got a chance to go 3 in a row, right?
Yeah, they beat the Rams and they beat Carolina last week. So
Okay,
yeah,
so I want my 3 in a row, and I will use my double or whatever on this week on Chicago.
Oh.
Wait a minute. I thought
the
the double was only if we have.
Everybody do Lone Wolf, and then you.
It's only on the it's only on the long line.
Yeah.
If you change up on the Lone Wolf.
Well, I'll go for my little 2 then. I want Chicago for my 3 in a row.
I hear you. Me too, man. I'm gonna pick the Bears at home. I think your boy gonna get some fingernail polish remover, remove that stuff from his nails, and go out there and take it to him, man. The Jaguars barely won, and I don't see them winning, 2 in a row. They're not impressive to me yet. They should have lost last week, but it is what it is. Okay, so I'm gonna turn it back around to myself, and we got the Texans going to New England to take on the Patriots, and I'm gonna roll with the Texans this week. Pretty easy pick for me.
For me too.
How about you, Kurt?
Yeah, man, I follow that taxi. The Patriots.
Okay.
Yeah, Patriots. I mean,
How
not
about you?
Patriots, but the other team. Sorry.
Okay.
Texans.
I got you
Yeah,
down
me
for the
frustrated.
Texans, man. Okay. How about you, Daryl?
Man, I picked against my boys last week. I won't make that same mistake again. Give me that H-Town stomp all over them New England Patriots.
Yeah, like a Bushwick Bill Stone.
H-Time.
I never see the man cry till I see that man die.
All right, then. How about you, G?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm going. I went for Houston last week. Houston. This is a scrimmage game, man. New England looks awful.
They do, man. They do. I'm thinking that coach maybe only have one season. Hopefully, he can make it through this season, but he might get fired before the season's over if this keeps up. Okay, so we skip Micah and go to Punchy. Who
Houston.
you got? You got them Texans, Punchy?
Yep.
Okay. That's like that old girlfriend, right?
Nah. We gonna get to her. We gonna get to her.
Okay, we gonna turn it back around to you. Then we got the red hot Commanders taking on the red hot Ravens in Baltimore.
Baltimore.
I should go.
Hey, hold up. To Michael here.
Don't fear, Micah is here.
Okay, Michael's in the house. Michael's in the house.
You can't run from me, Punchy. I might delay, but you can't run from me, partner.
All right.
Yeah, you can't run from me.
All right.
I'm chasing.
Let me hold that. Let me hold it up real quick. And let's get Micah, real quick. Let's get you caught up, Micah, okay? First game, 49ers and the Seahawks. Who do you have?
The 49ers and Seahawks?
Yeah.
Give me the Niners.
You going with the Niners?
Yeah.
Okay, now we got a lone wolf. Okay, and the Jaguars going to Soldier Field to play the Bears. Who do you have?
Chicago.
Okay. And the last game that'll get you caught up, the Texans going to Foxborough to play the Patriots.
Texas.
Them some good picks. Good picks. Mike.
Already.
Okay, so we just got one long line right now. That's Kurt is not going to be able to do it on his game. Okay,
That's all
Punch.
good.
Yep.
Start back with you again. We got the Commanders playing the Ravens in Baltimore.
Yeah. Commanders are undefeated, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
No, they have one loss. They lost their first game.
Okay,
They
they'll
lost their
get
first game
two.
and they've been rolling ever since.
They'll get two then. I'm going with the Ravens.
Okay. And Micah?
He over in TV.
Hey, Micah, it's on you. Commanders and the Ravens. Who you got in that game?
You said Ravens?
Yeah, Baltimore.
Yeah, give me Baltimore.
Okay, Earl.
Woo! Look, my reasoning is Daniels with 14 of 25, 238 yards, one touchdown, one interception. But the reason why I questioning, he had the most rushing yards on his team. He had 11 carries for 82 yards. He's doing everything.
Literally.
Where on the other side of the ball, you got Dookie Platts went 26 to 42, 348 yards, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions. Then you had Big D Henry, 15 carries for 92 yards and 1 touchdown. He's got help. And they playing in Baltimore. This is Baltimore's year. If they stay healthy, give me Dookie Platts.
Okay. How about you, Daryl?
Man, I'm following that cab all the way to Harold Jean's house, man. Come on, man. Give me Ray Lewis up in this month.
Yeah, already.
Okay, Kurt?
Man. So, Dan Quinn, right? What's his defense is known? What's the weakness in Dan Quinn's defense?
The run?
Oh my God. It's
The
getting
run
ready.
game, right?
It could get terrible. It could get horrible for real. Right? And then when he take off running, man, he's straight up. And you know how long he is in the torso, Jaden?
You talking about Derrick Henry?
Jaden. Like when Jaden take off running.
Daniels, right.
He's straight up in the air. Man, somebody gonna eat them ribs up one of these days, bro. And this might be the game it happened. So give me them Ravens.
Dang, everybody went with the Ravens because I had the Ravens pick right here, man. But maybe because the Ravens are red hot, man. The Commanders are too. Both teams are hot, but I got to get a home field. I think the Ravens finally hit their stride. They just had to put it all together, and that's what I said earlier. I said once they get it figured out, how to play with Henry and Doogie Platts back there. Once they get that figured out, they're going to be a dominant football team. And I give the Ravens the edge, but man, everybody picking the Ravens make me kind of want to go with my NFC best team, the Commanders. But I just don't think the Commanders have what it takes to go into Baltimore and beat them. I got to check ticket prices. I might drive down there Sunday and watch this game.
Wow.
All right, then.
That would be tight.
Let me go with the Ravens. I'm gonna make it a sweep, and then we'll come back to it because everybody picked the Ravens. We'll come back to it. Let me sleep on this for a minute. Okay, so I'm gonna turn it back around to me. We got the Browns playing Philly, man. I'm going with the Eagles. Yeah, man, ain't even no game there. How about you, Kurt?
Follow that taxi, man. I can't even do nothing different. If I ain't think about it.
All right, Durrell.
Oh, I didn't pick this one. No, I'm not. I didn't have it on my list. I must have missed it. I had Arizona Green Bay next. Okay, so who's playing? Browns, Philly?
The Cleveland Browns and the Eagles.
Philly. Give me the Eagles. Who's at home?
Eagles.
It doesn't matter. Give me
It doesn't matter.
All right. And it's on Harold now.
Man, don't even ask me. Wilbur Montgomery.
Okay. Micah?
Tell her God loves her anyway. Tell her God loves her anyway.
Praise the Lord.
All right, who's up? Me?
Yeah.
All right, who we got? Give me. Ain't nowhere in the world the doo-doo Browns is beating the Eagles.
So, Punchy, you want to go with Deshaun Watson this week?
Y'all talking a lot of crap about them, and it makes me want to do it. It makes.
Don't.
But no, I can't fall behind right now. So I'm gonna go with the Eagles, but y'all just watch. The Browns probably gonna win this game. They probably are. But I'm going with the Eagles though.
Okay. All right, Punchy. This is back on you again, and we got Kyler Murray taking his Arizona Cardinals up north to Green Bay to take on the Love Packers.
Oh, what did the Packers do last week? Let me see.
They got
They
the
won.
dub.
They got a dub, I think.
They did against Matthew Stafford. Oh man, yeah,
Both
I'm
these
gonna
teams
go. I'm gonna go with Packers. I think the way you said that Baltimore was in their stride, I think that low key like Love is kind of like in his bag right now. So I'm going with the Packers.
Okay.
Mhm.
And Micah,
Packers and who?
the Cardinals.
Packers.
And we have Harold.
Man, give me Bart Starr.
Okay. Durrell.
G, you chose the Packers too?
Yeah, that's Bart Starr.
Arizona, the bipolar Cardinals. But
Yeah.
Kyler had an excellent game last week. Well, he really didn't throw that well, but that boy was out there running around looking like a little Mighty Mouse, a little Speedy Gonzalez out there running around, man. I have a good feeling this week. I'm choosing my cousin, man. Give me Murray and them Cardinals. Let's go. I might be a lone lion this game, man. Come on, let's go.
Hey, get ready. Kurt.
Look, cuz I can't leave you in the wilderness alone, bro. I can't leave you out there alone, man.
Uncle Kirk, you still
I
gonna
got
take
you
that
back.
L with you then.
You know what I'm saying?
Come
You
on,
gonna
cuz,
take
let's go.
Yep. Give me that little big head Kyler, man. Hey, quiet as kept. They ain't giving him no credit this year, but he balling.
Yeah, I can't go with them this week, man. They're just too flaky for me. They too flaky, man. And they're going up to Green Bay. I'm going to have to go with Vince Lombardi. Give me those Packers.
You know why I'm choosing them, Chuck?
Why is
I
that?
think it's gonna be a close game. And I don't know if y'all been watching, but this since last year. Kyler Murray at the end of close games is dangerous because that's when he starts running all around and scrambling and doing all that other stuff.
I mean, this guy gonna be over halftime.
No, it ain't gonna be close. Okay, we shall see.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I got to go with the Packers, man, because Kyler, he's good, man. He's balling out, man. But that team as a whole, they're a little inconsistent. And I don't like that. Okay, so I'm going to turn it back around. And let me see. I left off at okay, we got we got a money maker, playmaker, Baker, going to play New Orleans, who Kansas City beat up last week. And I'm going to go with the Bucks on this one with a close one. It's not going to be easy, but I saw the Saints, man, closely because I watch when the Chiefs play, I watch every single play. And the Saints got exposed. They got outplayed. The score wasn't indicative of how they got outplayed. They got dominated. It should have been like 40-something to 7, man, for real. And I'm not just saying that because that's my Chiefs. But anyway, with that being said, I'm going with the Bucks. How about you, Kurt?
Man, I told y'all right on time for Halloween. You know who is turning back all the way back into a pumpkin, right? Derek Carr is becoming Derek Carr.
And he's hurt.
Yeah, and he's hurt. Man, give me Baker, the playmaker.
All right, then. How about you, Durham?
Man, I gotta follow that cab, man. New Orleans and lost 3 in a row. Yeah, man. Go ahead and give me I don't like pulling for touchdown maker, but let's go with let's go with Baker Mayfield. I can't think of nobody that played for Tampa Bay back in the day. It was a defensive player, not Reggie White. Who was the defense? The great
Warren Sapp.
Yeah, Warren Sapp. Warren Sapp, then, man. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Your twin brother Doug Williams played for him too.
My twin brother, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, man, in that Oklahoma lineman, man, Selman, one of the Selman brothers get drafted by the Bucks back when they was wearing them creamy orange uniforms. Wow. Anyway, so you got the Bucks, G?
Yeah.
Okay. We got you down for the Bucks. And Mike.
Give me them what's the other team again? Dang, brain close.
Saints.
Yeah, give me the Saints. In no way they lose in the game. Saints.
Okay.
Oh, when the Saints
go lose in there.
All right. How about you, Punchy?
It's hard to have a good game against the Chiefs, so I excuse the Saints for that. And then I can't fall behind Micah, so I'm gonna go Saints.
Might be a smart move.
Smart move, boy. That's a smart move.
So hopefully I can gain one. All right. So we're gonna turn it back around to you, Punchy. This game is the Colts going to Tennessee to play the Titans. Exactly. That's exactly how I feel.
Did the Titans play last week? No, I don't think they played last week.
They had a bye, didn't they?
Yeah. Oh no, I'm going. Ooh, but Titans aren't that good. Oh well, these Titans and who?
Didn't they play? I don't know.
Colts.
Colts. They have a good rookie quarterback, kind of. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go. I'm going. Who's the Titans quarterback?
Levis.
Who is
Levis
that?
taking on who? Minshew?
Oh no, old boy from Oklahoma State that used to be with Mason
Pittsburgh.
Rudolph. Mason
Okay.
Rudolph. They put him in there.
Man, who even is that? I'm going with the Colts. Or wait, yeah, the Colts.
Okay, Michael's next.
Colts.
Yeah,
Wait, who else? Wait, who else playing? Who else playing? Colts and who?
The
Tennessee.
Colts and the Titans.
Levis. Levis, that's how you say his name. Levis. Levis. Yeah, give me the Titans. I can afford them. I can afford to make that type of. Yeah, give me the Titans.
Okay.
I can afford it.
And Hurl?
Man, give me the Colts.
How about you,
Go look
Durr?
good.
Man, I'm going with Tennessee. Tennessee. Give me Tennessee.
Go ahead. You sound like a Tennessee whiskey.
You know what? This is a 50-50 game because even the picks
They
are
at home.
50 so far.
It's a 50-50 game, and Tennessee's at home, so I'm going with the home team.
All right. Who you got in this one, Kurt? This one might be an even split down the middle.
Man, this is really like a boo-boo bowl, really, right now. But whether it's Flacco or the young brother, I trust the quarterback situation better on the Colts. So give me the Colts.
Mm-hmm.
Who did you pick, Chuck?
I'm getting ready to pick now, man. This is the game that I said that I was having problems with. But I have to give the edge as an all-around better football team, all around. I think I have to get an edge to the Colts, even though they're going on the road. So this is a 50-50 to me, man. This is a coin flip. I got to go with the Colts, man. I think they're a better team all the way around.
Yeah, the Colts lost to Jacksonville last week, bro.
Ooh.
Say, man, you gonna get a Marvin Lawrence though.
Go ahead and pick
You
your
gonna
team,
get off
man.
of BG though.
That's why I chose Tennessee. When I saw the Colts lose to BG last week, them niggas.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. I mean, but every week, a team is never as bad as they look, and they're never as good as they look. Every week, it goes week to week. A lot of parity in this league. Different teams match up different ways with other teams. Let's go back to the Chargers and the Broncos. And in this game, they're playing at Mile High, but I have to go with the Chargers.
Mm-hmm.
I think the quarterback situation to give the Chargers the edge over Bo Nix. Bo Nix didn't take that. When the coach tried to berate him, like he tried to berate that other quarterback, y'all see him on the sideline?
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's a rookie. And he wouldn't let that man talk to him like that.
Yes, he went in on him.
Yeah, he didn't let him talk to him like that.
But that coach didn't talk to him like he talked to the black man.
Yeah, it's a different mentality. He didn't go off on what y'all call Sierra. Didn't go off like he did on Sierra. Okay, then. Let's go to Kurt. Who you got in the Chargers game, man? Chargers and the Broncos.
Look, man. Look. I know Harbaugh, blah, 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 all that. I love him and all that. But I don't know if y'all know this, but that damn Denver Broncos defense is something special. I'm talking about if you can give them 2 touchdowns, they'll mess around and hold the other team to 10, right? Give me them Broncos. Bad
that damn Patrick Surtain.
That's a bad somebody.
I saw that name. I said, damn, he played with the Chiefs back in the 80s. He got traded to the Chiefs back in the 90s, man. I was like, what the hell? So that's his son, right? Gotta be.
Yeah.
Patrick Surtain Jr. How about you, Durham?
Man, I'm looking back over the past few weeks at Denver, and they ain't been doing nothing but winning.
That's what I'm saying.
They didn't won the last 3 weeks in a row. Last time they got beat by Pittsburgh about 4 weeks ago. Man, I wanted to choose the Chargers, but it was a toss-up game for me. Man, give me Denver at home.
I'm gonna catch up with you. All right. How about you, Harold?
Say I don't like Denver at all, but I'm looking at that young quarterback and the way he checked the coach on the sideline, and he went 19 for 27, 206 yards, 2 touchdowns, and no interceptions. And he's at home. You gotta go with the Denver Broncos.
I'm gonna counter y'all on this, man. I think he gets exposed this week. Bo Nix gets exposed this week. Okay, is Bosa back yet? Well, never mind. How about
I don't know, but Khalil Mack's still over there though.
Yeah. How about you, Micah?
Give me the Broncos.
And Punchy.
We're going with the Chargers.
Almost
Here we
had my own
We
line.
done told you.
Almost had-
That's not how you
almost
gonna
had
beat
my
me,
own
bro.
line.
You gotta do better than that.
Well, I thought I was gonna get my long line and gain on y'all in this one. Okay, Punchy. We turning it back around to you, and we got the black and gold. Yeah, they're going to play the black and silver Raiders in Las Vegas. And who you got, Punchy?
Say something else if you want to. Say something else if you want to.
I'm actually going with the Steelers this time. Yeah, I'm going with them this time.
Already. If you can't beat them, join them.
Nah. Yeah, Steelers.
Okay. Do I even need to ask you, Michael? I don't need to ask you, do I?
Nah.
Okay. I'm not skipping over you, but I'm just writing. I'm already writing it in, man. Okay, I got you down for the Steelers. How about you, Harold?
Man, Fields had a rough outing against them Cowboys, them bipolar Cowboys, but them bipolar Cowboys, the stat stars wasn't playing, so they played some good defense. But Vegas sucks. They need a quarterback. Fields threw 15 for 27, 131 yards, and 2 touchdowns last week. This week, that'll be enough to beat the silver and black.
That's another head coach on the bubble, I think. All right.
Hey.
Yeah. Durham?
Following that cab, man. I don't think that's gold. I think that's yellow, but I'm still gonna choose them. Give me the
Me too.
Okay. Kurt?
Oh man. Yeah. Don't yellow and brown make orange? Ain't that what the color combo is?
Yeah, something like that.
Because the Cowboys wipe their hips with all of them.
We're not gonna do that.
Let me just say that.
We're not gonna do that.
Two.
We them boys.
Hey, it is what it is. But
and that's why you still losing.
I think they bounce back this week. You know,
let's go.
I'll go with the Squealers.
I am going.
See, you can talk about the Steelers all you want, but Micah is still on top. I'm that guy right now. As I said last week, this is my show. It's Micah and everybody else.
Hey, I pay homage.
He's on the hype right now, I guess.
We'll give it to you while you're ahead. But in the meantime, I'm going with the black and yellow tin foils. Aluminum foil. The aluminum foilers.
Laugh now, cry later.
It's not steel to me. It's aluminum foil.
Yeah, they need to
All
go
right,
see the
man.
Wizard of Oz right
Oh,
now.
he went with the Steelers.
Yeah, I'm going with the Steelers, man. I'm going with Tom Coughlin. I think he'll get the job. I think they'll beat the Raiders, man. You know I'm never going to go with the Raiders, man, if I can help it. Never, ever. Okay, so next game is the Lions going to play the Cowboys this week, and I'm going to pick the Lions.
I know you.
I have no confidence in the Cowboys, man. Even though they beat the Steelers,
That wasn't really nothing.
Barely.
We gave them the ball 3 times.
Y'all
We gave
barely
them the
beat
ball
us.
3 times.
Y'all barely beat us. Y'all barely beat us. Y'all barely
We
beat
gave
us.
y'all the ball 3 times and y'all couldn't do nothing.
We don't have a stable offense yet.
Yeah, man. All right, then. But the Lions got a little bit more firepower on offense. Okay, then. How about you, Kurt?
Well, look, man, I know this is my lone lion, so I doubt if anybody gonna pick with me. So if I'm the lone lion on my pick, I want my double or nothing pick on the Cowboys this week.
Okay.
I know all the odds against them and all that, but I'll say this. I hope Micah Parsons and DeMarcus Lawrence are looking, because since they're out of the lineup, the defense is playing their responsibilities. Nobody's selling out and going after the quarterback. Then they toss the ball over your head and run 50 yards. None of that's happening. Give me them boys, and I'll see y'all next week when I collect my long line double up.
You should have held those cards a little closer to the vest, because that might make Punchy pick against you. Pick with you. All right, then. How about it, Durham?
I was thinking about picking him just so he couldn't get his double, but but I ain't doing that because I'm trying to catch up. I'm not doing that. I got to go with the team that I think them bipolar Cowboys and Dakota. They came out and they played and got a dub last week, so you know they're gonna come out and put a egg up this week. We already know what they're gonna do. They've done it over and over and over again. They've shown us who they are. So I'm going here. Give me the Detroit Lions.
Thank you.
All right. How about her?
Well, if y'all know, Cowboys love losing at home. They love losing at home. They love it. And y'all better look at my boy Golf statistics for last week. 18 for 18, 292 yards, and 2 touchdowns, no INTs. How many did that have? Okay, that's enough right there. They're going to blow the Cowboys. This is a game that'll be over after the first quarter.
All right.
I don't know. I mean, Baker Straws is still on the floor up there at their crib, so maybe they might have some luck somewhere else.
Wow.
Okay. Hey, how about Michael? Who you got in this one, Michael?
You know, anybody that chooses the Cowboys, it's something wrong with their mind.
Yep.
Like some up there ain't right. They ain't got all their computer chips. So I'm going with the Detroit Lions.
Okay. You might get to fire up the long line on the long lines. Okay, Punch.
Yeah. I like you asking me a question. Yeah, no, I was very tempted to ruin the lone line thing. I was, but no, I think I'm going with Detroit too. Y'all are very valid, and plus, it's contrary to popular belief, but I don't get gaslighted easily. I'm the gaslighter. I don't get gaslighted easily. So my ex-girlfriend can just come back and be like, "Oh, I love you. I beat the Steelers
Yeah.
last week. I'm like, oh yeah, nah, we them boys. It's our year. Nah, I'm going with the Lions.
I gotta say,
Or-
Punch, you're really conservative this week.
Yeah.
Really
Because he
are.
has a goal.
Usually you go across the grain on almost every pick.
He has a goal. Let me say that again. He has a goal. The little brother is beating the big brother. So that it's already messed up.
I'm doing something.
You got that line on that one, Kurt. I think Harold, did you hit it already?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but
All right,
I want to use my double too, though.
Okay. This is your double or
All right.
nothing game.
So if Caleb hit his 3 in a row, if Chicago hit their 3 in a row, and I hit this double up,
I just want to let you know that I've dealt with her before as an ex. I'm going to let you know they are known to disappoint. And I understand because I used to lay up with the Cowboys. I used to lay up with her. You said what?
I get you. No, I was just saying, but I'm the nigga's house she's at when you mad and all that.
Okay.
I like that on the Turkey.
That's how I get down. I've been there.
Okay. Well, we'll run back around to you, Punch.
Hope you got some nasty Cowboys.
And,
Yeah, call it nasty boys.
Yeah.
you nasty boy. Okay. We got the Falcons traveling to Carolina to take on the Panthers. Who you got, Punch? That's
a hard one.
He is an ugly game.
Yeah,
The Falcons are rolling though.
Yeah, they won last week, right? I'm gonna go with the Falcons again. I'm gonna go with the Falcons.
Okay, Micah.
The Falcons, they playing at home against who?
No. They're going to Carolina to play the Panthers.
The Falcons. Come on now. Let's be for real. They having a midlife crisis over there in Carolina. You don't want to be a part of that.
Carolina got to clean up, man. They got to clean up. Front office all the way down. How about you, Harold?
Say Kirk Cousins at 42 of 58, 509 yards throwing for 4 touchdowns and only 1 interception. That's how he beat Baker Mayfield. 36-30 last week. Give me Deion Sanders prime time 21.
Got it. All right, Kurt.
No, it's me, I think.
Man, give me Andre Rison.
Already.
Bad Moon Rise.
That was a bad little dude right there, bro.
Yeah. He came and gave us a little bit in Kansas City too for a minute. He didn't stay long.
Yeah.
It was at the end of his career. How about you, Kurt? Oh.
Yeah, I said Falcons.
I went out of order. It was supposed to be Durrell. Okay, Durrell.
Oh, my bad.
No. He said Kurt. I'm choosing Atlanta. I was gonna say Andre Bad Moon Rising, but you stole my thunder. You know what I'm saying?
That's not bad, man. I've been out of order. Okay, then, and I'm gonna follow that cab. It's a clean sweep, so we'll come back to that one. All right, then. So I'm gonna stay with me and go back to the Bengals, going to play the Giants in New Jersey, and the Bengals lost the heartbreaker to the Ravens, but I don't think they'll lose to the Giants. The Giants aren't bad playing. They're playing better than I expected them to play. But I see the Bengals, man. Their backs are against the wall. I think the Bengals will go in there and get this game. It's going to be a hard game, but I think they'll go in there and make it happen, get the job done. Oh, they ran. Even though they lost, they put up a lot of points, man. They got that offense rolling now. How about you, Kurt?
Oh, man. Dang. Man, this is really a toss-up game for me, man, because New York went on the road and beat Seattle.
Mm-hmm.
And Man, these cats ain't playing no good football, man. And they're finding ways to lose. Man, give me the Giants.
What?
All right. How about you, Daryl?
So,
Whoa.
Chuck, I heard you say the same thing that you said about them last week, and I think even the week before that. You said Cincinnati, this is a must win. They got to come out here with they backs against the wall, and they still lost again. And we keep on going.
What they did on one of them.
Yeah, they won. They won the week before last.
Yeah.
So, but. And I don't know why. I don't know if it's just habit or because I just remember how good they used to be or whatever. I still want to choose Cincinnati this week, even though they just keep on losing.
Yeah.
I'm going with my gut, man. I'm gonna go with Cincinnati, man. Even though my head says to choose somebody else because they just not getting it right. I'm a glutton for punishment, man. I just keep on letting that girl use me over and over, I guess.
Massachusetts.
I don't think she'll let you down with the Giants, man. The Giants are not. I mean, they're pulling out wins, but they're not that impressive. Okay, Earl.
Man, come on. Y'all acting like this is a big say, man. The New York Giants are not just bipolar, they're schizophrenic and everything. Dude,
wow.
Give me the Boomer Esiason, man. Easy. Come on, dude. The Giants.
Give me Icky Woods, huh?
Yeah, man, anybody, man.
Okay. And Micah.
Give me Cincinnati.
Okay.
Look like you out there on that limb by yourself there, Curtis. Okay, how about you,
cool. I don't see how anybody gonna make any progress just betting the same way. So, you know,
I am. I bet you I am.
Oh, you winning though, and you got
exactly.
You got 6-game leads on people.
Exactly. So when you get 6, I'm gonna get 8 again. When you get 6, I'm gonna get 8 again.
Nephew, what I'm saying is, all the people that's close to you, they betting just like you, so they ain't never gonna catch you.
Right. Yeah.
I'm just betting my teams. I ain't worried about it. I bet my teams and let it all come out. I bet who I think is gonna win.
So who are picking this?
I'm
going with Joe Shiesty, the Bengals.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And how many games the Bengals won this year?
They've been losing a lot. They probably won one game. They like 1-4 or something.
Oh, dang.
I'm doing it in increments, Kurt. I got 5 different picks than Micah. We bet at 5, so I might not bet all the games different, but I'm gonna do enough to pull little bit by little bit each week. All right, then. But fall off the line, Harold, because Kurt went alone. He's the.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
I got 2 long wolves. I got 2 long wolves.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, so far. All right, then. The last game.
I'll be happy.
Last game is a Monday night game. We got Aaron got the coach fired, Rodgers playing the Bills. And you know what, man? The Bills lost last week, but I ain't even gonna go into that, man. That was the worst clock management I ever seen in a football game. But Buffalo on Monday nights traveling to New Jersey to play the Jets. And we start this one off with Punchy.
Yeah, I think that what's the name? Josh Allen. I think that his Mayo Magic was transferred to Aaron Rodgers last week, and that's why the coach got fired and not Aaron Rodgers getting subbed out. I think that Aaron Rodgers borrowed the Mayo Magic, and that's not going to work this week. It's going to Josh Allen, he's gonna get that back, and like Job in the Bible, he got all that taken away from him, then it got returned in twofold and all that.
Preach on that.
Yeah, Josh Allen is gonna get that Mayo magic in doubles now, and he
There you go.
doesn't
Preach
even
on.
need that. Yeah, he doesn't even need that for the Jets, but he's gonna get that anyway. So yeah, the Bills are going to win that one, and the Jets disappointed me last week and screwed me out of my double or nothing. So yeah, they deserve a loss. Another one.
Okay. This is payback, huh?
Yeah.
How about you, Mike? Michael?
Yeah, give me Josh Allen. He said Joe. I like that.
Yeah. Joe.
How about you, Harold?
Hey man, last week, boy, Aaron Rodgers looked like he was 50, not 40. He was getting off the pavement more than Joe Frazier got off the pavement against George Foreman. Boy, give me O.J. Simpson. Rest in peace, O.J.
Yeah, man. That Achilles do look like it's bothering him. All right, Durrell.
Man, what was his name, Chubb? What was it? Andre Reed?
Yeah.
The wide receiver for Buffalo Bills, man. Give me Andre Reed, man. Or James Lofton. James Lofton. What'd be the other one? Yeah.
Thurman Thomas.
All right.
Man, they had a squad.
How about it, cuz?
Jim Kelly.
How about it, Kurt?
Oh man, bro, Aaron Rodgers, man. Do you see the way every hit he's feeling every hit?
They would eat him up.
Man, give me Josh, bro. They just better. They're just better than the Jets.
Yeah.
The Bills coming off a loss, and they're going to go in there and they're going to beat the brakes off the Jets. I don't even think it's going to be close. 2 scores minimum, 2 touchdowns.
They ain't even gonna raise the stoop. They ain't even gonna raise the seat up when they pee in the stoop.
Yeah. Oh man, hey man, just gonna leave it. Put their feet up on the coffee table. Just the whole 9. Sleep in the bedroom.
Hey, farting in couch cushions, everything.
Yeah, man. You got the whole 9, man. Control the remote, everything. Give me the Bills, man, in a 38-10. It's gonna be I hope that don't make me look bad, but I think they're gonna go in there and dominate that game. And with that being said, that's another asterisk game. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games that where everybody picked the same thing. We got the Texans game. Everybody picked the Texans. Anybody want to move off of that? Okay. We got the Ravens.
Which games was it?
The Texans. The first game was the Texans and the Patriots. Anybody want to go move off the Texans and go to the Patriots? Okay. We got the clean sweep of the Ravens and the Commanders. Anybody want to move off of that and go to the Commanders?
That's one the boy. If I were to change one, it would be that one, but I'm not going against my Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah, Ravens hit their stride, man. I think they're gonna do it. I think they're gonna make a run right now. Okay, then. How about the Browns and the Eagles? Anybody want to move to the doo-doo Browns?
I want to, but I just can't do it, man. I can't. I got a feeling they're gonna give Philly a little. Well, let me ask you this: Is Myles Garrett healthy?
I don't even know. I don't think it make a difference though. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Nah, I don't think it matters. Unless Jameis start.
Yeah. Watson he's horrible. He's bad, man. I don't know. I'm just in shock at how bad he's playing, man.
Yeah.
Okay. How about everybody pick the Falcons to beat the Panthers? Anybody want to change their pick to the Panthers?
Whew. Can't do it.
Okay. And how about the Bills and the Jets? Anybody want to change to the Jets?
Chill on my boy. You said, huh?
Nah, ain't nobody switching to the Jets, man.
Okay, so we got one double or nothing game from
You
Kirby,
skipped
right?
Pittsburgh. Skipped Pittsburgh, Chuck.
Did everybody pick the Steelers?
Everybody chose the Steelers.
Sure did. I didn't even put the asterisk down by that one. I don't know why. Anybody want to get up off the black and yellow?
Nah, just
hey,
strategic.
Micah, we gave you a hard time about the Steelers, man, but everybody went with your team, man. Everybody picked them.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think he said he wants to change it.
That's
wanna
just because
change?
they're playing against. It's not because
You
they're
wanna-
the Steelers.
you-
It's because they're playing against the Raiders. That's the only reason we chose them.
Yeah. I mean, they probably lose, but I just, since everybody else, I'm trying to make stands here and there. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I guess I'll go with Pittsburgh. I guess I'll stay with them,
I guess.
Okay. It sounds good, man. We all kick out tomorrow. Punchy can take the lead first game, man, with that Seahawks game. It's very possible because the 49ers are looking a little suspect. But with that said, y'all, that's it. That's it for this week. So I'm opening up the panel to speak on anything they want to speak on, about last week or anything coming up this week or whatever you want to talk about. College football, baseball, basketball, WNBA, whatever. Anybody got anything they want to get off their chest?
Here in the next week, if not next week, in 2 weeks, week 8. That's the week that everybody got to have somebody to come in and give 3 picks for them.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Bet.
Week 8.
Friends and family week.
Yeah, week 8.
Okay.
And don't tell them how to pick, Daryl.
Does it have to be someone that watches football? Can it be someone that doesn't know?
It could be random.
Man, I'm trying to win, man. Y'all tripping. What? I'm in second place trying to come back, and y'all got somebody else doing my picks for me? Is that
3 picks?
Hey, man, you know what? Bring in the little man, man. He'll do it for you.
Yeah, DJ know football. DJ will come in here and pick a couple of picks. Yeah,
No, not DJ, the youngest one.
You talking about Grant? Yeah,
Grant, big and Grant, man.
Grant know football. Well, I don't know if he know him well enough. He enjoys football, but I don't know if he know the teams well enough, know the people, and you know what I'm saying? Because just like me, he can't watch football. He only watches the highlights and stuff.
Hey, tell them just pick the prettiest suits.
hey, y'all. What do y'all think about that Oklahoma-Texas game this weekend? Y'all think Oklahoma have a chance?
Yeah.
Not with that quarterback. I'm just playing. I don't know nothing about him. I don't know how good they are. I just heard y'all talking about
Texas is just a monster, bro. This year,
you always got a chance.
They got a chance in this game.
That Manning kid is a beast.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Archie got it.
I don't even know how Urs was starting over him.
Kurt, don't you think, Kurt, that OU schedule is a little stiffer than Texas?
Yes,
it is.
Yeah, I think it is. But man, Texas's team is just bigger, faster, and stronger.
The way I feel about it, though, man, I think OU's defense gives them a chance.
Man, wait till you see them on the same field, bro. When you see it on the same field, you're gonna see it like, man.
Yeah,
there's levels. Texas on
Mm.
another level with the team speed, bro. That is, man.
Yeah, I got a feeling it's gonna be a. I hate to see it. I hate to. I never go against OU in that game, but
It's kind of like that, no matter what the records are, the level of animosity these two teams have, the level of the rivalry, just
Yeah.
the emotion alone might make it a little different. These two teams
Yeah,
know
yeah.
each other like
You're
the
right.
back of their hands, man. They know each other very well, and
I
they're both will be up for it. And I think as long as the head coach, man, he's a defensive
Venables.
coach. Yeah, Ben, and I think he'll have them boys fired up and ready to go. And I think they'll take it up another level. Will they win? Maybe not. But as far as talent, but I think riding the motion and they play a little defense, it could go. This is a red rivalry shootout, man. We just don't know. But
then we got our quarterback is from Dallas, so he's going home. Playing
yeah,
his ex teammates, his old high school coaches and girlfriends and family. So he going to prove a point. You best believe he gonna play a good game.
He don't come get embarrassed.
if you don't try to do too much,
Hey man,
if you don't try to do too much, because you can see he's young, and his decision making can sometimes be suspect. But I'm just hoping that defense will keep him at it. But he might make some mistakes, but he will ball out. I mean, but I think like what we discussed last week, I thought that Kurt hit on something. I think they should rotate those two quarterbacks in certain down situations. They should, consider bringing in Arnold because Arnold has some strong areas where Haskins don't. I think he throws the ball a little better.
I don't. To be truthful, I don't think this is the game to play Arnold. I think they better go with them young legs that's gonna just go out there and run around and just run and gun because this is gonna be a high scoring game. And Arnold I don't feel him in this one.
Well, see, the reason why I would have Arnold ready to play is because I think they're gonna knock the quarterback out before the half. They're gonna be on his bro.
Yeah.
If it is a high scoring,
They're gonna be hunting, bro. They're gonna
it's gonna
be hunting.
be If it is a high scoring game, it's gonna be a Texas blowing out Oklahoma. Because if you look at it, Oklahoma don't put up a lot of points. Their offense, man, is kind of stagnant.
Yes.
Now, if the defense step up and get a couple of turnovers, pick sixes, or something like that happen, and special teams, punt return or something, then maybe it'll be a high-scoring game. But I don't see Oklahoma's offense putting up a lot of points. And if it is I think it'll be more of a defensive struggle. I might be wrong, Harold, but I think if the defense show up and Oklahoma win, it's going to have to be a low-scoring game.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I just don't think it's going to be a low storm. That Manning kid is putting up points. It's going to be a blowout. It's going to be a blowout. I hate to say it, but this ain't the year for the Sooners. But hey, I'm still a Sooner. Sooner bred, Sooner fed, Sooner till I'm dead. Now, what is K-State going to do to Colorado, Kurt?
Ooh. Well, K-State comes to Boulder. The game is late tomorrow night. Like it don't even start till like 9:30 or whatever. But I mean not tomorrow night, but Saturday.
Okay, yeah.
Man, I like what I'm seeing out of Colorado, but this will be the real test of where they're at. This is a measuring stick game. Right now, everybody in the Big 12 has losses. So if they can squeak by Kansas State, that'll put them at 5-1, but undefeated in the conference.
Mm-hmm.
So it's an important game.
Right.
No, I haven't been following. I haven't been following them as close as I did last year. But the one thing I notice about Colorado is whenever they play against those teams that those statement games,
Yeah.
they tend to lose. Name one statement game that they played that they've won.
Well, hold on. University of Central Florida just 2 weeks ago was favored by 15. They had the number one rushing attack in the nation, and Colorado shut them down and blew them out. But I feel the same way you do. This, if they can pull off Kansas State, now I'm gonna be, that's gonna tell me a lot.
Yeah, me too. This is what I want to see.
But you're right, Daryl. I mean, we got to see it. I mean, we cheering for them, but they look a little better coached now.
See, and that's the one thing that I can't say because I haven't been keeping up with them this year. I've watched them a little bit.
I got a feeling K-State is a little hard nosed.
Yes.
And they're a lot more hard nosed than some of the other kind of competitors. They're more on the line of Nebraska.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nebraska light. Yeah.
That's why I said this is a measuring stick game. Yeah. For sure.
All right, boss.
But before we go, how about those Muskogee Roughers still undefeated, defending champions, still undefeated. Yeah, ain't nothing tougher than a Rougher.
Okay.
Yeah, MUGs, baby.
Let's do it.
The G. Ain't that what we used to call it, Trev?
Yeah, the G double E, boy. Yeah. What y'all know about them Roughters? Yeah. Still undefeated, Punchy.
For sure.
Defending 6A champions in the state of Oklahoma.
Yes.
Dominant. Hey, they back to the dominant fashion, like back in the late 70s, early 80s.
Yeah.
So wait a minute. So Muskogee's that big? Well, they got a 6A high school. I know they only have one high school down there in Muskogee, but still, it's a 6A school, not a 5A?
They were 5A back when I was going there. And
Yeah,
that was in 81 and 82.
They don't just play the big schools; they beat the big schools.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They defending champions. Come on now. Come on,
my high school team was also the state champions, but they were 5A state champions.
I think we had
what
graduating class of about 800, something like that. What was our graduating classes in Muskogee, man? Like back when I was going, between 600 and 800. I don't remember, man, but it was a big.
Man, y'all probably had 800 people to walk, but only 500 graduated.
Hey, I got it. I got me a diploma.
Hey, just because
I'm not one of them. I'm not one of those GED babies. I got my diploma.
Ain't nothing wrong with a GED. Hey, a GED works the same way as a high school diploma. But I'm just saying, everybody that walked didn't graduate.
GED is working smarter, not harder. Just take a test and you're good.
See?
All right, then.
I don't know about that one.
What about the run?
What you said?
I don't know.
This is good as a diploma.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
I don't want to offend nobody, but
Yeah.
it's funny.
Just in case it's a GED baby on the panel,
I ain't trying to offend nobody, but that don't sound right.
The math ain't mathing.
Yeah. He said the math ain't math. That was very spin busted. We ain't saying you was in special ed. We just saying it was kind of special.
The proud product of the Oklahoma public school system.
But you got your diploma though. You didn't get your GED.
No, I
Yeah.
ain't getting no GED. I graduated, man. I passed all my classes. Yeah, man.
You're
You sure you didn't have no blue locker?
No what? What's that?
Huh? Kurt, you remember the blue lockers? Kurt
Blue
gone.
locker.
Somebody
Okay.
do the 40. I have to do the research.
Yeah,
Got the
Kurt
blue
not in his living room now. I don't see him sitting down on the couch.
Charles Jr.'s Charles
Oh, I'm
Jr.
here. I'm here.
Hey, Charles Jr. went to lunch at 10:30. I rest my case.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Not my business.
What does that mean? My lunch was the same time everybody else's lunch was.
Nah, you
Yeah,
know,
hey, lunch was-
he's saying, you know how they let the slow kids go a little bit early to lunch? They let the slow kids go to lunch early.
He has 7 kids in his classroom. He has 7 classmates.
Okay. I'll catch y'all later.
Yeah. All right. So thank y'all for joining us at the NFL family fight today. Man, we picked our teams. We picked ours. Now we want to see what you think. I think the game of the week, let's call it San Francisco versus Seattle, the game on Thursday night. So you saw everybody but Punchy chose San Francisco to win that game for us. We want to know what you think. Tell us who you think is going to win that game before Thursday night so you can get credit for it. We also want you to like, share, and subscribe. We want you to send this video to anyone that you think might like it, might enjoy this type of banter between family. And also check out our other sites. We got the Ragsdale channel, a lot of stuff going on the Ragsdale channel, man. Come on there, like, share, and subscribe, all the stuff that's on the Ragsdale channel. We have Kurt Cares down there. Kurt is doing his thing. Punchy, are you doing anything special out there, man?
I'm just breathing and looking cute. That's it.
Just breathing there. Okay, he just breathing. All right, y'all. Hey, listen, we'll see y'all next time. Y'all. Deuces.
Oh my God.